Uh, this poem is called Cafe, 6 a.m. It's written for the prompt furniture. It's based on an image I've had in my head for many years, probably 25 or more years. Cafe, 6 a.m. Misting geraniums. 10,000 rainbows catch sticky sun rays peeking over sleep-greedy storefronts. Distressed metal seats teeter, hosing the evening's detritus, dust, animal leavings, and rat pee. Innocent droplets cling to beveled edges. Power washing sidewalk grime. Memories of night best forgotten. Unwrapped gifts from those who will be dining elsewhere. Sparrows stir from signal heads and hidden niches. Spontaneous pigeons preen in puddles. Bathwater easing to the slimy curb. Squeegee-streaked doors yawn ajar. Collect the dawning straggle. Local gentry in yoga joggers and suits metabolizing subway sweat. So there's an image of the morning as a sidewalk cafe is opening. And the image came to me. I was thinking about the prompt furniture, and I was sitting in a cafe thinking about the furniture when it's not being used for cafe purposes anyway, in hours between closing and opening. And, I used to, when I would take the bus to New York in the late 90s and up to 2001, I would often get off at Chambers Street and walk down West Broadway to Vesey Street and take the stairs up to the plaza at the World Trade Center. And as I'd be walking, along West Broadway, a lot of shops would be just opening or getting ready to open, and people would be hosing down the sidewalks and so forth. So I've had this image for a long time, but I had to really find a quietness in my poetry to write it. So, everything's very straightforward, when it goes from the hose. The person is first misting the geraniums, so it's very fine mist, and it's catching the sun, making rainbows over the sidewalk. And then the seats are tottering because the fellow is hosing down the furniture, and it's maybe making it shift a little bit, and then what are you hosing away all the crap from the night before, and then the image of the droplets just hanging off of the edge of the furniture, and now the stream is getting harder as you're power washing the grime off the sidewalk. And what are the unwrapped gifts from those who'll be dining elsewhere? Obviously, the shit that homeless people leave in the in front of the doors in the storefronts, and of course they'll be dining elsewhere because they can't afford to eat at this cafe. And what are the most common birds in the city? Are sparrows. Sparrows are so hardy and can nest in so many places. Traffic light signals and niches and drain pipes and all kind of places. And of course, pigeons are everywhere. So after you've hosed the sidewalk down, there's going to be little puddles for the birds to clean themselves and bathe. And then the bath water just, eases its way into all the other crap in the gutter. And then the last image of water, and there was the squeegee streaks on the doors, and those who are wandering in, and of course the local gentry or the people who live nearby. And they're not, dressed in business attire yet because they don't have to commute, so they can just mosey about and get their coffee and so forth. And of course the suits are piling in. A lot of them came off of the subway. And, on a humid day, you'd be sweating in your suit. There you go. Cafe, 6 a.m.